guys, I'm so excited to share today's video with you because today is the premiere of Beauty and the Beast and I am so excited. Beauty and the Beast is my absolute favorite Disney movie. Belle is my favorite princess. I have loved this show for years and years, going way back till when the Disney movie first came out. My husband and I were dating and we were very young and we had the whole theater to ourselves because we went to like a 9:30 show, and there's not very many people in their 20s other than myself who would go to see a Disney movie at 9:30 at night. Beast. And it was just really one of those date nights that we always remember because it was just really cool because we had the whole theater to ourselves and the movie was just magical and wonderful and I loved it so much. I'm going to have a Beauty and the Beast premiere party, and by party I mean I'm having a bunch of 6-year-olds come over my house after school and we're gonna have snacks and drinks, and I'll probably just play the Disney Beauty and the Beast on our DVD player, and then we're just gonna do that really quickly because we're catching an early showing of Beauty and the Beast. We're going to see it, I think it's around 4 o'clock. So I wanted to just throw together something fun for the kids and for myself because major Beauty and the Beast fan here. I have to kind of go all out on this, and I just wanted to kind of show you what I was going to do, what snacks I'm making, how I'm going to set up the table and stuff like that. So I hope that you enjoy this video. It's going to be fun for me. So here is everything that I have out for the Beauty and the Beast party, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the rose in this container that I purchased from Michael's. So basically I'm going to flip this upside down and stick the rose in it. I'm going to cut down the rose, and I just have some moss for the bottom and some rose petals and some gold sparkles, and then I also purchased these lights that are battery operated to wrap around the rose to make it light up and sparkle. So I think that's going to come out really cute. I have all of the ingredients that I need to make the gray stuff. So basically you need Oreos that you're going to run through the food processor or blender to make it like powdery. I'm going to make some pudding to mix that up with. I'm going to also mix it with Cool Whip, and then I have some of these candy pearls to go on top, these like gray sprinkles. And to get a more detailed recipe of this, Being Mommy with Style actually has a great tutorial on how to make the rose and also how to make the gray stuff. So I will link her channel above if you want a more detailed description on how to put that all together, because that's pretty much what I'm going by. I've tweaked it a little bit here and there, but she gives some really great ideas. And then my daughter just picked out some random snacks for her friends. So we have the Oreo Peeps, we have some different colored mini marshmallows and some multicolored goldfish just to have out for snacks. I'm also going to make them a fruit platter. And I found these rose-shaped plates at Michael's, and then at Target I found these gold plates. So when we do our tablescaping, I think those are going to look really nice with the beautiful rose centerpiece in the middle. My daughter found all of the Beauty and the Beast items that we have around the house that she wants to try to use for our party. Maybe we'll use some of these for the tablescape. I think this is really cute. We recently got this at Target, the little Mrs. Potts and Chip tea party set. So I trimmed down the rose, and now I'm going to take these lights and I'm going to wrap it all around. I have my glue gun heating up over here because then I'm going to stick the rose in this base and hot glue gun some of this moss. So I peeled off some of the bottom of the rose so I can just go ahead and stick it into this cork, and then I'm going to hot glue gun it to reinforce it better and put some moss around it. So I wrapped all of those little lights around the rose, and I think it looks really magical and pretty, and I just started at the base and I just wrapped it all around the stem of the rose, and I wrapped it around the rose itself. So I think those little tiny lights that I purchased from Target are really making this look that much more magical. So I hot glued some of the moss at the bottom here, and then I took a few of these rose petals and I hot glued them around the base as well so that it shows that the petals are falling off of the rose. And now I'm just going to drizzle some glue around the rose itself and maybe a little bit around the leaves, and I'm going to sprinkle some gold sparkles all over it. Here is the end result. I think it came out beautiful. At the end, I just hot glued a yellow ribbon around the base just to give it that bell vibe with the yellow. And the sparkles, you can see, I just kind of randomly put some Elmer's glue all around the rose and sprinkled sparkles all over it. And here it is from the top. And I'll just give you a view of the entire thing because I think it came out really cute. It was a quick and easy project, and I think it's going to make for a beautiful centerpiece on our table for our Beauty and the Beast premiere party today. I'm really happy with it. Now I'm moving on to make the gray stuff, and I'm going to make some vanilla pudding, and once that cools down, I'm going to mix some powdered cookie crumbs in with it. So I have like maybe a half of a sleeve or better of Oreos in there, and I am going to go ahead and pulse it until it's a really fine powdery cookie mixture.
Okay guys, so I'm mixing the Oreo crumbs and the pudding together to make the gray stuff for our Beauty and the Beast party. So I'm getting whipped right into the Oreo crumbs.
So what we did was we added this container of Hershey's pudding too, just to make it look a little bit more gray. And there is the final result. It's just like a grayish looking pudding, and we put those little sugar balls on top.
Try the gray stuff, it's delicious.
So here's what everything looks like all set up for our little Beauty and the Beast premiere party. And what I did was I took the rose petals and just scattered them along the runner on the table. And then we used whatever Beauty and the Beast toys that we kind of had laying around the house just to add just a little added touch of Beauty and the Beast. And here is the gray stuff. I just printed this online. Keep calm and try the gray stuff. Thought that was really cute. And then over here I just have some fruit and cookies. We have some goldfish, and I also got some marshmallows for the kids because we might do hot chocolate. And then just let me show you how I set up the table. I had these little mini forks, and I just used the yellow ribbon to tie it around these these napkins that I had already previously purchased for Christmas. And I just laid them on top of the little rose plate, which is inside of the gold plate. So I think that looks really cute. I love the way the Enchanted Rose looks in the center of the table as a beautiful centerpiece. And then right above that by our window, I just printed this online, this little sign that says "Be Our Guest." And then I have Belle and Lumiere and Clocksworth. And then over here I just put down a runner that I typically use for the holidays for Christmas. And here's our little tea set that we purchased at Target. I have a water pitcher out that I'm going to make a fruit punch cocktail in. And then I have these wine glasses for the adults to use. And I just think they're really cute because they're actually my Christmas wine glasses, but they have this nice wintry scene on them, which is appropriate for the Beauty and the Beast movie. And I just tied these little yellow ribbons around things just to give it that Belle dress added touch. And just an old snow globe that I already had, and I propped it up on this cake stand. So I think that looks really nice. And over here I just have some of my Princess Kid cups so that the kids can have drinks and not have to use my fancy wine glasses. And that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and hopefully it gave you some ideas, and I hope that you catch this movie because I think it's going to be a really, really great movie. The cast is amazing. For all of you Downton Abbey fans, I'm sure you're looking forward to this movie, if you know who I'm talking about. And that is it. I hope that you guys all have a great weekend, and definitely check out Beauty and the Beast. So I hope that you enjoyed my ideas today, and if you're going to be taking your children or just going yourselves, as a couple or with friends to see Beauty and the Beast. Maybe you'll use some of these tips and ideas that I have had to throw together a little premiere pre-party for getting ready for Beauty and the Beast. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe down below. I'd love to have you back to see more videos. Also, if you want to hit the bell notification on top, that will make sure that you're notified every time I upload a new and fun and interesting video. Thanks guys, take care and have a great weekend. Bye.